And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house, and are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kerry Wood. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Greg Vaughn. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2-1 now.
That's the ball. 3-1.
That clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the batter now, Robin Yount. Sandberg drifts towards it, and that is the third out of the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Wrigley Field, our starter in this one, Wade Miley. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Step off, throw to first. Sandberg back on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to first. Awesome play there. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Billy Williams. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering is fouled back. Sandberg leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. The 2-1. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch is popped up. Gomes in position. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Willie Adames stands in. No score here in the second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
This is Bryce Terang. 1 down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. One, 2 now. And that one moves his feet. Three, 2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. 1-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Contreras off of first with 2 away. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The 1-1. Popped up right side fielder under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This to third, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. Fielder steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Go.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Dawson under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Greg Vaughn. And that one hammered. Williams going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Comes the 2-2. And another ball. Robin Yount to bat next. Three-two on the way. And down on strikes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
And a pitch.
Oh.
Smoked on the ground a second. Terang over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Cody.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. The pitch.
Yeah.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Slice down the right side. And he grounds one back up the middle to second for Yount. And that is the inning. Cubs leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Robin Yount. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Banks to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. He popped out his first time. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
2-2.
Banks gathers and throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie.
So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Dawson makes the play, and that's the third out. Brewers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
3-1 is on the way. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off,
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire, where Sammy finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Here comes a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Turang. 1.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And up next for Chicago, Ernie Banks. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Bryce Turang. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a payoff pitch. Ah, that hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Move to first. Terang dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. .99 mph to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Williams makes the play, and it's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's down and in. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Claudio, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one is absolutely belted. Wrong. Going back on this one. Hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Wade Miley will go, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Bryce Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. Grounded out his first time up. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Top six. Now at the plate, Greg Vaughn.
The center fielder, Greg.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now it's going to be Ryan Braun. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Robin Yount. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom six. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And that's ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Andre Dawson. Ball to strike, the pitch. Back to the mound. Turang over to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now on the bump, Alex Claudio. This is his first appearance of the season.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
One-run game, one out, one on. Got him swinging.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Sammy Sosa will hit next. This guy with light tower power. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Prince Fielder.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
One now. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, designated.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there. Boxberger getting loose as well. Fielder on at first. Nobody out. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. That's hard hit on the line. And they get Adames for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman,
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kerry Wood done for the afternoon, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jamison Tyone.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That's off the
outside.
mark. 2-1. Two outs. And that's a little high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Banks settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Jake Cousins takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hard liner. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill up and loosening in the pen. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bellinger up to hit. The 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two down. Bounced up the middle. Flips it. Terang. Over to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Gomes at third. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now the center fielder, Greg Vaughn. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. That one to first. Feed to second. That's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Braun. And there's a ball. That one catches the zone. 2-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one misses in the dirt. To third, and it goes just foul. 3-2. And a base hit up the middle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down at the plate. Robin Yount. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's out number 3. Brewers strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Trevor McGill gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams. A strikeout and a walk.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sammy.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Sammy Sosa. And the next pitch is way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Hobie Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch.
Got a full count.
Hopped up. Yount drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Banks. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Bruce Sutter will take over here. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 44, Bruce.
Well, 1-run game, and now Prince Fielder 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, William. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. They're down to their final strike. Next offering is down low, and the count is filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. That one blasted deep to right. Dawson ranging back, still going back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
William Contreras, the next to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.